Hey everybody, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas here on the set of Sportsbook Radio. I invite you to check out the archive, sportsbookradio.com. A lot of great information, both sides of the counter, and an interesting conversation on Tuesday with Bill Foley. The NHL may be coming to Las Vegas. You ought to check that out. And we always invite you to check out the featured pick of the day from oddsworthbetting.com here on a hump day. Lots of opportunities on the wagering board. Guys doing great work there for you. Oddsworthbetting.com. Check out the featured pick of the day. And on a Wednesday, we got a lot of action in the NBA. Things starting to heat up. We got a lot of games, a dozen in total in the NBA. Some of the featured games, a little battle of Florida with Miami at Orlando. Dallas at Atlanta, that one should be entertaining. Again, you see the fortunes of Atlanta with the postseason starting to approach and what a great season they've had. Knicks at Boston. If the Knicks have any personal pride, we'll find out in this game. They got absolutely blasted in the first half at Madison Square Garden Sunday by Cleveland. They just flat out didn't even show up. Boston back home from a Western swing. Clippers at Houston. Oh boy, we should see some points in that one. Brooklyn at New Orleans. Brooklyn coming off a really nice win, 110-82 over Denver. And now you got the Nuggets, so you're talking about personal pride. Do they show up? They got lit up in their last game. They host Phoenix. Lakers will be at Utah. Memphis is at Sacramento. Again, that adjustment ongoing here with George Karl running the Kings. And San Antonio, Portland. Okay, it's just a regular season. But San Antonio on a losing streak on this rodeo road trip, it has not been pretty whatsoever for San Antonio of late. And you just rest assured Popovich is not a happy camper. College hoops, a lot on the docket for us here on a Wednesday. And again, we're in the final 4 or 5 games of the regular season. Championship week is coming up, the conference tournaments, the NCAA tournament. Just such outstanding action and wagering opportunities that are right around the corner. And I'll give you just a quick analogy here. What's great, it was the golf tournament. The Honda Classic, they go from California to Florida. They go from Poa annua to Bermuda grass. But I'll tell you, that's why we love the golf matchups, because you get to watch a golfer on Monday in round 1. Then you can come back and play matchups in round 2, and you'll find these little hidden nuggets. Oh, a guy shot even par, but the one hole he hit the drive right down the middle, hit a sprinkler head and went out of bounds. He got a bad break, and the guy you're going against in round 2 in a matchup, he should have hit 2 out of bounds, but they hit trees and kicked back in the fairway, and you got yourself an easy winner the next day. That's what we love about the NCAA tournament. You watch them play on Thursday, they roll right back and play on a Saturday. And it's, recently, the eyeball test is a big deal. So opportunities are going to exist, on all those fronts. In college basketball, you got teams making this push to get seeding, better spots in their conference tournament. It's basically some trying to make a push for a better seed, some just trying to right the ship, and some trying to make a push to kick the door down. Kentucky's at Mississippi State, have to go on the road here on Wednesday night. Virginia's at Wake Forest. Duke and Virginia Tech. And again, Virginia Tech is not a good basketball team, but they are a house of horrors occasionally for the big boys when they come walking in there. So we'll see if Duke brings their A game to what could be a little bit of a trap game. Evansville's at Northern Iowa. Northern Iowa, terrific basketball team. Number 10 now in the country. And how about number 11's Wichita State? They're at Indiana State. Baylor is at Iowa State. Good team on the boards against a team that loves to launch it and go up tempo. VCU and Richmond. VCU, after the injuries, found their way back into the top 20. Smart is a smart coach. Marquette is at Butler. Indiana at Northwestern. Washington is at UCLA. The Bruins have lost 2 in a row. They're 16-12 overall. Talk about a team making a push. They have got to get things going here late if they have any aspirations of getting in the big dance. And then Oregon will be at Cal in Pac-12 action. Pretty light night on ice in the National Hockey League. And again, each and every day, it's kind of like a ticking time bomb going to Monday when the trade deadline comes, and a lot of teams are going to be making moves. Question is, who is going to start it? There was a blockbuster trade between Winnipeg and Buffalo a while ago, but it's going to heat up now. And it's once one trade happens, then the shoe's going to drop, and a lot are going to happen. Calgary's at New Jersey. Calgary in a fight to get in the playoffs in the West. Pittsburgh, Washington, always fun when Crosby and Ovechkin get together. No love lost between those two teams. And then out west, Ottawa will be at Anaheim. 3 games on ice in the National Hockey League. It's Wednesday. Plenty of opportunities on the wagering board. The gang from oddsworthbetting.com, there to hook you up. check out the featured pick of the day. It's here for you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Vegas. We'll be back with you again tomorrow. Right